Processio has been very well fancied. And they're racing as well from the inside. Processio actually one of the first of them to leave. Away well also is Spirit of Luna coming across Solar System, going up as well in the middle of horses. Snip of Gossip soon after the start, and also Special Heart. And so as they settle down, and Solar System looking for the lead, heads off Spirit of Luna. Now going forward here on the outside is Snip of Gossip to third soon after the start. Right behind those, Special Heart. Itlob running fourth. Cable Rock from its wide gate trying to work across, but out there deeper. Processio gets back better than midfield. Around the outside is Rommel's Goddess. Close handy as well. Don't Trust Judas, although having to steady there. Rider getting up onto the stirrups here and having to check back, and around the outside goes the Lucky Chip. And they're being followed by Biondo and also Petite Vitesse, who's scouting 3 and 4 deep. A length and a half behind those then is Millie's Clever Too as they head down the side. Followed further back by Le Grandeur, and toward the tail end of the field is G-Babe, who's back there with West Coast Express. Towards the tail end is Pro Portrait, balancing up, 350 left to go. And over on the inside, Solar System being tackled here by Snip of Gossip. Solar System, Snip of Gossip. Petite Vitesse, though, has let down and put pay to them in the twinkling of an eye. After being wide all the way, Petite Vitesse races clear and is going to absolutely destroy them. Petite Vitesse, that's the win of the day, and scored here from a very close go. Millie's Clever Too hit the line very well. Cable Rock, after being wide also, is right there in the mix for the minor placings, and right behind those as well is Special Heart and Snip of Gossip together. Then Solar System, who coiled up. The Lucky Chip next home, followed by Spirit of Luna, Biondo, Pro Portrait. A gap behind them, Rommel's Goddess. They were followed further back in the field by Millie's Clever Too, and then behind them next is Le Grandeur. It's amongst the last of them home. G-Babe is right back there as well, followed by Don't Trust Judas and Processio. Well, where was the money? It's certainly not in the bags of, well, it's in the bags of the bookies, because the punters have come and come hard and had their fingers burnt. Processio finishing well out of it. But gee, that's a win. Petite Vitesse, wow, let down and absolutely gave them a shellacking. For Simon Miller, Clint Johnston Porter sporting the Amelia Park colours of Peter Walsh, and the Nakoni mare, after being caught deep there, she was not much better than 4 deep throughout. But the way that she was able to sprint off a dime, putting them away, certainly one of the winning performances of the afternoon. Out of Amelia's Love by Nakoni here, Petite Vitesse for Peter Walsh. P. Jones, Ms. P.J. DeGay, also Keith Yelverton, Bill O'Byrne, the Jigsaw Syndicate, and the Hanwoo Warhorse Racing Syndicate. Clint Johnston Porter, CJP aboard, beating Millie's Clever Too. Might have got her twice in the run on there. She pulled up a bit quickly on us by Machino. Cole Webster, Jordan Turner, one Cable Rock third, another that carried a bit of, covered a bit of extra ground by Cable Bay. Chris Parnham there for the Casey boys. Processio was back behind them. There was a wall of horses. He got sort of held up behind them, and probably didn't see a lot of daylight there, Processio. But when they'd pulled up, it was a long way from them. 125.39. They ran 35.03. The split 2 lengths a nose were the margins there, but all honours with that winner, Petite Vitesse, a second win in 7 runs. So let's find out a bit more. We'll go downstairs and we'll catch up with Lockie, and for a horse who had to cover the extra ground that she did, so impressive with the turn of foot. The acceleration was exceptional in the last 200.
Certainly was, Darren. It's great to see this mare finally putting it all together, and a really stylish victory to round out today's Belmont Park meeting. Simon Miller is actually about to lead this horse in alongside some very happy owners, so I'll catch up with his long-term foreman, Kelly Kinnamont. Kel, you've always said that this horse has the ability, but it's only been now that she's starting to put it all together.
Yeah, she's a really good track worker at home. Siobhan rides all the work, and she was really happy with her the other day. So, yeah, putting together, what a great ride, but Clint put her in the race at the right time, being a day where everything's like been on speed. It was very clever.
Did you only grow in confidence once he found that position 3 deep with cover? Because as you said, on paper, the draw did look fairly sticky.
Yeah, he sort of got in at the right time, and then, yeah, took off early, and everything worked out well in the end.
We see one of my favourites, and I know one of your favourites again on Saturday afternoon in the Old Boy, Valor Road. How's he tracking towards the Carbine Club?
Yeah, really good. We've got a pretty good jockey on, so and drawn a gate, so hope it all goes good.
Fingers crossed he returns to the winner's circle, but first things first, well done here.
Thanks a lot.
There's Kelly Kinnamon after the win of Petite VITESSE. Great to see this mare back in the winner's circle for the second time in this preparation, and here's CJP catching up with Scotty.
Portsy joins me now. Clint, this mare last start on Melbourne Cup Day was a really good run.
Yeah, it was a terrific run. Just got too far back and rattled home. Today I just got a beautiful run.
Top of the home straight, she just let rip.
Yeah, she did. I actually travelled up too good. I hit the front and I went, oh, I don't know if I've gone too early. I haven't done this today. And no, she was just too strong in the end.
Tuesday, were you able to get an association with Port Lockroy in the morning?
Yeah, I worked him that morning and he worked really, really well. He's strong. Didn't actually realise it was a colt, but I did once I went about 100 metres. He's got some strength behind him and I'm quite excited.
Good luck on the weekend, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's CJP catching up with Scotty. He combines with Simon Miller and Petite VITESSE to round out a wonderful day of racing here at Belmont Park as Tessa Daly now joins us once again. Tessa, one highlight of the day from yourself.
Nobility. And the second last for Renee Forrest, it's fantastic to see her get her first winner as a trainer. I know she's worked extremely hard behind the scenes to get there and obviously had a lot of setbacks, but there's no better feeling than that winning feeling.
Couldn't agree more. That was so great to see. Certainly the feel-good story of today's Belmont Park meeting. Scotty, what are we looking forward to on Saturday afternoon? It's Railway Stakes Day, it's WA Guineas Day amongst a host of outstanding races. And we see some outstanding jockeys as well.
Oh, exactly right. I think James McDonald has to be one of the highlights there. He's only got the 2 rides in the group races, but just having J-Mac on course is going to be a talking point in itself.
That's what we're looking forward to on Saturday afternoon. If you didn't hear prior to the running of the last, the Narrogin meeting has been postponed for tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be running on Friday afternoon. But for Scotty and I, we'll see you again on Saturday afternoon on Railway Stakes Day. It's good night from us.